And good morning. Welcome to Hot Seat. Glad to have two friends of mine who are going to be talking about advances in behavioral health. It was about time, right?
That's right.
District 1 Oklahoma County Commissioner Carrie Blumert.
Thank you.
Heath Hayes, Deputy Commissioner over at the Oklahoma Department of Mental Health and Substance Abuse Services. I've figured out after all these years, it's hard to say the acronym. All right. Thank you both for being here.
Of course.
We're here to talk about the move of Griffin. Heath, if I could start with you, Commissioner, and just tell us what actually happened in the legislative session, set the table for us as to what happened in the session about Griffin, which is in Norman right now.
That's right.
And the move to Oklahoma County. We'll find out about that in just a moment. But help us understand the past before we talk prologue.
Well, it's actually really pretty much a miracle that this actually happened because of so many of the partners that have come together to make this happen. The governor, Kevin Stitt, the legislature, the federal partners, all of our city council and our county commissioners, as well as the philanthropic community came together to make sure that this actually happened. And so we couldn't have done it without all of those people coming together. And it just kind of speaks an underlying need that we have and the priority that the Oklahomans have. And it makes sense that it comes out of Oklahoma because so many people came together to make it a reality.
So for people to understand, this is the state hospital. This is something that deals with all counties, Oklahoma City and Tulsa. And you were talking about partners. Commissioner, that partner is Oklahoma County.
Yes.
Help us understand how Oklahoma County came to play a role in this situation.
So it is not a secret that the Oklahoma County Jail is one of the state's largest facility that treats folks with mental illness. A lot of the folks that get booked in really just need treatment. And we recognize that as Oklahoma County and as the county commissioners. And we were presented this opportunity to make an investment in a new treatment center. And there wasn't even a question. We wanted to be a part of it. We wanted to invest some money in it because it will, not only will it help our constituents and our residents get treatment, but it will help our jail and relieve some pressure on our jail and really get those folks where they need to be.
There's been, Heath, there's been a lot of discussion about this particular facility. I've got grandmothers and aunts that work there at Hope Hall. I mean, it's just one of those things that's in our DNA in this state.
It is.
It's moving from Norman to Oklahoma County. I'm wondering what all is necessary to take it to the next step, when dirt is going to be turned, when the facility will be moved, where it's going to go. Help us on all that.
So we are well on our way. We have our architectural designs ready. We have the construction bid ready to go out right now. We have a groundbreaking that's scheduled on March 28th.
So it's a done deal.
It's a done deal.
Okay.
We do have to sell the land in Norman where the current Griffin Hospital resides, and that will go off to RFP pretty soon. And so all of the pieces are moving together in the right way on time, and so we're really excited about that. But the importance of kind of moving it from Norman to Oklahoma City has a lot of different variations, and one of them is it's centralized, so it's going to better serve the person because the Donahue will serve everybody in Oklahoma, not just Griffin Memorial Hospital residents and people in Norman, but it will serve everybody in Oklahoma. And being centrally located with all of the resources that Oklahoma City offers for a lot of folks will be helpful for the person served. And also, it's positioned right there on the corridor of I-44 and I-40. And so you see all these beautiful hospitals that are heart and cancer, and why not have a hospital that people can visibly see and know that it is something that will treat your mental health. And so it's an anti-stigma move from our perspective too.
Stigma is still a big challenge. All right, so you know where it's going to go. Is that correct? We know precisely where it's going to go, which is not the same thing that can be said about the Oklahoma County new detention facility.
Not yet.
Okay. So, and I think at this particular moment, we still don't have a place for it. Still searching.
The commissioners are still looking over properties. Yesterday or a couple days ago, the Oklahoma City Airport Trust officially voted to reject our offer based on some issues with the Federal Aviation Administration. So the commissioners are kind of going back to square one and looking at the properties that have been proposed to us. We have a list of things we want to make sure is included in the right property that we select. So we're trying to do our due diligence and really make the right choice. We know this is a pretty big shift to move it out of downtown, and so we're trying not to take this lightly.
Thank you both for being here.
Thank you.
Carrie Blumert, District 1 Commissioner of Oklahoma County.
Yes.
Thanks for this. Heath Hayes, the Deputy Commissioner at ODMHSAS. Thank you both. And Merry Christmas to you both.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks for watching Hot Seat. See this again at news9.com and news6.com, and follow me on my socials at Mitchell Talks.